Hello and welcome to this Metafit lockdown matrix. Today we're working for just 16 minutes, super intensely. This is a HIIT workout. You want to work at your full maximal effort during the work intervals, and then you want to rest for a few seconds. It's normal if you feel like you can't completely recover from the work interval. You're depleting your glycogen levels in your muscles. You're going to be completely wiped out by the end of this workout. 15 minutes. I'm telling you, it's going to be super quick and fun. Let's start off with some open and close here. Want to warm up the joints. Hope you're having a good day. You're going to make a great day. 3 more. Last one. Now come on up, diagonal. You want to keep a small bend in your elbows. Last one on each. Good. Come on up. Good job. Come on up. Bring the elbows down. Up. Imagine you're pulling down on a rope. You're pulling down on an elastic. Up, exhale. Starting to engage the back. Last one. Bring the hands out front. Some wrist rotation. Switch the direction. Oh, not easy. All right, good job. Roll the shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. All right. From here, circles. Again, making sure that the shoulders are nice and warm. Today we're doing exercises that require upper body, lower body, and core. Bring it back in. We're going to start with a hammer blow, one of our favorites. All right, from here, hands to the hips. Small rotation here with the trunk. Farther each time. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings behind the legs. And switch direction. Keep on going as far back as you can. 2 more. Good job. Now again, warming up those hamstrings. You're gonna bring that right knee up and kick it front. Right knee and kick. Again, knee, kick. There's also an exercise in balance. Try to keep that core engaged. We want to avoid this. We're not trying to round the back. We're trying to maintain a nice and long, tall back. Last one. All right, switch sides. Knee up, kick. And you'll notice that you have a side where you're a little more flexible than the other. Also a side that you're a little more solid. Your support leg is more stable than the other. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, feet about hip width. Inhale, bring the hands up to the left. Exhale, down to the right. Switch up. You want it to be explosive. Start to engage the lat as you lift up and chop down in a diagonal fashion. Last one. All right, let's go to the other side. Big exhale. Bending the knees, sitting the hips into that chair every time. 2 more. Good job. Feet about hip width. Feet wider than hip width. I'll take a wide stance. Want to go down into a side lunge. Come back up. Side lunge and up. You should start to feel your heart rate going up a little bit. Start to feel a little warmer. Little deeper. Last one. Good job. Shift to the left. You're gonna come down into a deep lunge. Take a step back into a plank. Hand to the toes in a diagonal. Right hand goes to left toes. Left hand goes to right toes. One more time. Last one. Step or jump forward. We're gonna do a few high knees here. Bring the knees up. Some twists. Some football, feet in and out. Knees up. Twist. Football. And your warm-up is done. Now, I'm gonna show you the moves, 5 moves. We're doing a matrix. What does that mean? Matrix is we're doing exercise 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we reverse the order, and then we take 1 off each time. So we're adding on in a pyramid, and then we're coming down, decreasing. First move is a little out of breath here. Your first move here is a hammer blow. One of our favorites with Metafit, hammer blow. You grab your hammer. Imagine you have a hammer right in front of you. You're gonna go and reach. You're gonna load the hips. Inhale. Exhale, explosively come down. Now watch that my hips are way back. My knees don't go past the toes like this. We stay here, flat back. Inhale. This is the option without any jumps. Inhale. Right? With the jump, an option for more intensity. Notice how I always pre-stretch the muscles. Here, pre-stretch before I get that jump in. Right? That's your hammer blow. Exercise number 2, floor sky jump. It's a burpee. Chest on the floor. You start down here. Now option in stages. You come up on your knees. Step with one leg, step with the other leg. Come up into standing position. Small jump, or come up on your toes. Explosive style, down, up. What you have to notice is how my core stays engaged as I come down and up. I don't let my back completely overextend. Watch this. Core engaged, up. We're not doing that warm with our crease in the back. Next one, hot knees. You're in a plank position. Here's gonna be your beginner's version. If you're on your knees, you're just gonna reach and touch your thigh. Reach and touch. Now that plank, this is a plank. This is not a plank. What's the difference? Your hips are back. Here I'm in a quadruped position. Plank, I should be seeing a triangle from your hand, your shoulder, down to your knees. So from here, tap, tap, tap. Or full plank position, high plank, hot knees. You bring one knee to your hand, one hand to your knee. Diagonal. That's your hot knees. Tap, 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 tap. Then we have skaters. We have a few skaters. Skater, how do you skate? For those who know how to skate, as skating, how do you push off to go side to side and skate like the pros? You have to push off the outside leg. And if you notice all the Olympians and athletes that skate, they always stay low. One, it's more aerodynamic. And two, this is where you're preloading the muscle and you get more bang for the elasticity quality of our muscles. So you're gonna start here, small, narrow stance. You're gonna press into that outside foot. There's barely any weight in this foot here. Exhale, come up in an A shape and land on the other side. Side to side. You see how my foot in this case here stands in the air, but you can also touch down with your toes. Land. This one's a little harder on the knees. If you don't want to jump, or if you have a hard time with your knees, you're gonna stay here. Step down, step down. That's your skater. Then a V-sit, hold or freeze. You're gonna be in a V-sit position. Lean back, feet up. You're just holding here for time. That's it. Ready to do this? Get some water, get a towel. Our hair's gonna get messy. It's already messy. Hair's gonna get messy. Let's do this. Now, Metafit, starting for 15 minutes.
Welcome.
Here we go.
Lockdown Matrix. Your workout will begin in 20 seconds.
Hamstring. I keep on saying hamstring.
Exercises.
Hammer blows.
Matrix format. 18 seconds work and 15 seconds
Start
rest
popping
on each.
yourself up.
Your first exercise is hammer blows.
You're a boss. You
5,
can do this.
4,
Ready?
3, 2,
Start loading.
1.
Grab your hammer.
Hammer blows.
Here's your option with the jump. Option without the jump. Keep that core engaged, especially as you come down. Good job.
The next two exercises are hammer blows and floor to sky jumps.
We're adding on to that same hammer blow. Now we're doing the burpee
5,
floor to sky jump.
4, 3,
Let's go for hammer blows.
1.
Let's go.
Hammer blows.
Make sure you land softly.
Floor to sky jumps. 3, 2,
Get set, chest on the floor.
floor to sky jumps.
We're starting here. Option, you're on your knees. Step, step, up, mini jump. Down, down. Make sure you alternate the leading knee so you're not always coming up on the same one.
2, 1. 15 seconds rest.
All
The
right.
next three exercises
Exercise
are
2.
hammer blows, floor
We're
to
adding
sky
1.
jumps, and hot knees.
Hot knees.
5, 4,
Start with hammer blows.
2, 1.
Let's go.
Hammer blows.
Land soft. I want to see your knees bend. This one's not about landing like this. It's gonna hurt your knees, gonna hurt your ankles, hurt your hips.
2, 1. Floor to sky jumps.
Get down on the floor. Get set and go.
Hot knees. 3,
Get in that plank position. You can be on your knees, plank here, tap your thigh, alternating in a diagonal or in a full plank. Tap that knee.
3, 2, 1.
Good job.
15 seconds rest.
All right.
Your next four exercises
We're adding
are
one
hammer
more.
blows, floor to sky jumps, hot knees, and skaters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna go for hammer blows. Let's go. Don't mind the silliness. It's the Metafit brain starting to take over. It always happens like this.
Floor to sky jumps. 3,
Floor to sky, chest on the floor.
floor to sky jumps.
Let's go. Showing modified versus full version.
Hot knees. 3,
Getting into that plank position for hot knees.
hot knees.
On the knees, tap, 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 tap. On the toes. Keep your hips level. Come back up. Skater. Small stance. Push off the outside leg. Use your arms for momentum.
15 seconds rest.
Woo.
Next 5 exercises.
We're adding one more. The V sit.
Jumps, hot knees, skaters, and V sit
Deep breaths.
freeze.
If you're getting hot,
4,
you're just human. Let's go. Hammer blows. Now I want you to give this workout everything you got. There's no taking breaks. If you want this to be a hit, you just lower the intensity a little bit, stop, come back to it. Floor to sky jump, but we're not stopping the recording altogether. Floor to sky, come on up. Also, you should feel as breathy and out of breath as I am right now. Get in that plank position. Hot knees, tap, tap. You should not be able to carry on a conversation like I am doing right now. See, I'm going about 75, 80% of my max. Skaters. Come on down, exhale. If you can carry on a conversation with someone who's in your house right now, you can still talk. You're not going at 85, 90% of your max. You should be completely gassed at the end. Come on down. V-sit freeze, hold. Long neck, long spine.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
25 seconds rest.
That wasn't too bad.
Now the same 5 exercises
We're going back.
in reverse, working one off each time.
We're gonna start off with all the exercises again, all 5, starting with that V-sit. So stay down.
Floor to sky jumps and hammer blows.
This is the longest break you're gonna get for this workout.
3,
Get set for V-sit and go.
sit freeze.
Maybe dance a little bit. Makes the time pass a little faster. It's more fun.
Skaters.
All right, come on up, skaters.
1,
Get into that small, narrow stance. Press off the outside knee. Bring your hips down and come up high in an A shape. If you don't want to jump, you'd be stepping side to side. Get down into that plank position for hot knees.
floor to sky jumps. 3,
Chest on the floor, floor to sky, burpee style. Let's go. Option without the jump.
hammer blow.
Come up on your knees.
3, 2, 1.
Hammer blow.
Hammer blows.
Almost there. Good job. Mini break. Maybe wipe down.
Exercises are V-sit freeze.
We're taking
Skaters,
one off.
hot
Hammer
knees,
blows.
and floor to sky
That was the last time.
5, 4,
Get down in that V-sit freeze.
2, 1.
Ready? Go. Now lengthen at the chest. Open the arms up. Welcome all the opportunities, possibilities that today has for you. We're saying thanks and bring some more. Come on down into that skater. Come on up into that skater. Narrow stance here. Press on the outside leg. We're saying, I want more workouts. I want more health, more energy, more strength. I'm relentless. No matter what's going on in my life. Plank position for hot knees. No matter how hard life is for you right now, or maybe you're cruising, you're relentless in your pursuit of getting healthier. Get down on in that chest down. Get down in that chest down. Come on up. Get down in that floor to sky jump. That's what happens when you try to do a HIIT workout and talk, motivate at the same time. Whew. Good job. That was the last time on the floor sky jump. Told you, goes by extremely fast. Get set in that V-sit. Go. Again, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter what you need is more rest or more work, more intensity. Sometimes we need more calm in our life. Sometimes we need more intensity. You are relentless in the pursuit of what's going to bring the most highest levels of well-being. Come on down, plank position. What's going to bring you well-being can look very different from what's going to bring someone else's well-being, and can look very different from what used to bring you a sense of well-being. Maybe a few years ago, you needed more energizing experiences. Maybe now you need some more calming experience to be able to do high intensity stuff, and vice versa. Get into that V-sit position and hold. Freeze right here. You know what else you can freeze? You smile. Get that smile going on. It's free. Costs nothing. Mood booster. All right. Get into that skater. Come on up. Use your arms. Woo!
15 seconds rest. And your next exercise.
One more.
V-sit freeze.
How are you feeling? Feeling good? Energized?
5, 4,
Or drained? It's okay. V-sit. Go.
freeze.
And I'm not doing much with my hands. I'm just
10, 9,
distracting myself a little bit.
7, 6, 5,
Almost done with that
3,
pyramid.
2,
Almost done.
15 seconds rest.
Excellent.
Your next exercise is skaters.
Want to go for skaters?
5, 4, 3,
Ready?
2,
Come on down. Go.
skaters.
Come on, full depth. I know here you gotta dig deep. Starting to get a little fatigued. A lot fatigued, I know. I'm just saying this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. Your next exercise
Hot.
is hot knees.
Hot knees. We're going through each exercise once more.
5,
Get in that plank
4, 3, 2, 1.
and up.
Hot knees.
For you here, you might be in a knee plank and tapping your thighs. Make sure your body weight is forward. Or if you're going hardcore till the end, get in that high plank, tap those knees. And if you're dripping in sweat, you're not the only one.
5,
We're all in this together.
2, 1.
Woo!
15 seconds rest.
Hot,
Your next
hot.
exercise is floor to sky jumps.
Stay down. Chest on the floor.
5,
Floor to sky jump.
4, 3, 2,
Come on, 30 seconds of pure effort. You're almost done with this workout. We're at the very tail end. It's supposed to feel like this. Just get comfortable with the discomfort.
5, 4,
Last one.
2, 1. 15 seconds rest. Your final exercise is hammer blows.
Last one. We're going for a minute. Okay, 1 minute.
5,
Here, endurance,
3,
we're just burning out everything else that's left.
hammer blows.
Just a minute. Keep it up. You don't have to jump here. Keep moving. I want you to create, produce intra-abdominal pressure as you come down. That's what the exhale's for. You're halfway there. Good job. Don't give up. You're a boss. 3, 2. Good. Well done.
Congratulations. You have now
Check.
completed the
We're
Metafit
done.
lockdown matrix.
Get some water, maybe wipe down. We're gonna stretch.
Welcome to the Metafit lockdown matrix.
We're clearly not doing
Your
it
workout will
twice, right?
begin in 20 seconds.
Right here. Let's get to our cool down. Here we go. Now here, you're just gonna step side to side. Try to slow down the heart rate a little bit before we get to the mat. Bring the arms up.
You came into the picture like
Arms out.
natural. You were unexpected, got me spiritual.
Good. Hands to your hips. Good. Maybe tap behind here. Excellent. We're feeling better? Heart's coming back. All right. We're going to stay standing here for a few stretches. You're going to bring your right arm out, right across. Left hand reaches for your bicep, your tricep. Stretch for that shoulder. And now release. Bring that same arm up overhead. Bend at the elbow. Tap yourself on the back. Pat yourself. Congratulate yourself on doing this Metafit lockdown matrix. Metafit is never easy, and it never will be. No matter how often you do it, it becomes more, how do I put it? Release. I'm gonna bring the left arm out, bring it across. With time, the more you practice Metafit, you actually get more comfortable with the moves, with the timing, and you get more comfortable with the sensations of feeling overheated, the sensation of feeling out of breath, and it becomes normal. Release, bring it up overhead. It doesn't become something that produces anxiety anymore. You just know to expect it. You know it's only temporary. At the beginning, it can be a little challenging mentally and physically, of course. All right, bring the hands up. Exhale, pull down. Open the chest up. Bring the hands behind. Clasp the fingers together. And with time, once you know the moves better, you have better control of your body. You can also go deeper, which makes the workout that much harder. So if you've been doing this for a few months, few years, you're like, Metafit doesn't get better. It's because you're doing it right. Bring the right hand to the ear. left hand with the fingers pointed, palm facing down, fingers pointing up to the sky. And release. Right hand down, left hand to the ear. And release. All right, we go down on the floor. We go on our side. On the left here, for a quad stretch. Bring the knees together. Make sure they're not, you don't have your knee up here. You're not going to get much of that quad stretch here. You can bend the knee that's at the bottom, the leg at the bottom. Helps with stability. And roll onto your back. Bend the left leg, right ankle comes on top of the thigh, thread the needle, clasp your fingers behind the thigh for a glute stretch. And release. You're gonna go to the other side, onto your right. Little switch here of the microphone. Here we go.
I thought you would too. I'd run in circles.
If you don't feel the stretch in the hip or in the quad, press the hips forward as if you're doing a hip thrust.
Maybe
That
in
feel
another
better.
life, everything worked out
Release
alright,
here.
and things
We're
that
gonna
made
go
us
on our back.
harder passed us
Bring that left
by.
ankle on top of the
But
right
there's no bad dream
thigh.
to wake
Reach
up from. No, I
and
got
pull.
it bad when it's the morning and you're all that's on my mind. If I don't have you, at least I still have me.
And release.
And if I
Bring both knees up.
have you,
Arms are open
at
on the
least I
side. You're
still
gonna drop
have
the knees
me.
to the right. Turn your gaze to the left, looking over at your fingers.
I never thought twice, 'cause you were my number one.
Inhale, bring the
I
knees
put
up.
you first, 'cause
Exhale, and coming down
only
onto the left side, looking over to your right. Fingers.
no more riding on the train, no more smoking in the alley. Now my secrets only stay with me.
Come back.
Everybody knows I'm
Center.
upset. They
Now
don't
take a few
even
seconds
have
and
to
just lay
ask
down.
it. They know
Your
I
palms facing up to the
believed in
sky, or
us
maybe
last
one
week.
hand on your chest, one hand
And if
on your
I
belly, whatever feels most comfortable for you.
have you, at least I still have
And just take
me.
breaths.
And if I don't
Bring our awareness to
have
the body,
you, at least I still have
noticing the thoughts or the absence of thoughts, and letting them go.
There's no reason to speak badly.
I
We
bring our
just
awareness
reached
to the body at this moment. In the workout,
I will
it's
see
like putting a seal
in
on the
parts
cactus.
of me,
You're sealing it.
in who I was back then.
You're recording the sensations.
If I don't
You're recording how it feels to get that dopamine
at least I still
rush.
have me.
Feeling happy, feeling relieved,
And
feeling
if
spent
I
in a good way.
don't have you, at least I still have
Every time you feel all stressed out, or you feel maybe you have low energy and you would need a pick me up, remembering this very moment, remembering the bliss, the post-Metafit bliss, and how good it feels, so you can come back easier. you're going to come back up into a seated position. Congratulations. You made it through Metafit Lockdown Matrix. I'll see you next time for another really fun Metafit workout.